Hi, you guys. I'm Kathy Babcock, and I'm sitting here in my studio called Fitter is Funner in Oceanside. And I also have a small little private gym where I do Pilates as well, on a Cadillac and on a chair with Peak Pilates. And it's great for getting out stuck stress in your body and for lengthening for those of you who need to stretch to take some of the pain out of your body and your joints and tendons and ligaments. And I was wiping down the mats just now in my studio after two of my clients just left, my last clients for Friday. And I was thinking about how much fun I had with them, and also thinking about how I promised myself that I was going to try to connect with you guys, at least once a week with this great media platform that we have. And I haven't done it. And I was thinking of all the reasons why I haven't. First of all, I look sweaty most of the time. Second of all, I'm kind of tired by the time I train all my clients and I want to go get some food. And I've got to go run this errand. I've got to run out to that client and do a home visit or whatever the case may be. But I've been coming up with the greatest excuses why I'm going to do it next week. Dang it. So I said to myself, you know what? Let's just do it today. And I started thinking about how all of my clients must feel, or those of you like you who have said so many different times, okay, I'm going to do it this time. Okay, I'm going to get healthier. Okay, I'm going to do more preventative health for my wellness, for my beautiful little body that I live in, the only house I have to live in. I'm going to do it. And you look at your friends who are your same age and you're thinking, man, she looks so good, or he looks so good. He's totally just staying consistent. She's staying consistent and she's getting her life together and getting a balance and staying healthy and well and feeling vibrant, having energy. And I started thinking about how easy it is to get thrown off your pattern, thrown off of your schedule and those great intentions that we start out with at the top of the year. So I wanted to say happy March, because at the top of every month we have a new beginning. And wanted to reach out to you and just ask you if there's anything that I can do for you in terms of your fitness. If you want to figure out a way with me that you can make your fitness regimen once or twice a week more affordable by bringing in one, two, or three friends and making it a $20 session, doing two or three of those sessions a week, making it a $60 3 days worth of sessions with 3 hours with me. And I can help you finding that sweet spot for you and training you where you are today and building you and maybe working on some fundamentals with you to strengthen your intrinsic muscles, which I like to call your writer producer muscles, the ones that lie below that second layer, the ones that are covered by your actor actress muscles, which tend to be the ones that are the showcases, your biceps and your triceps. But I like to work with some of the intrinsic muscles so that you can continue to stay prepared for more layers and progressions in your workouts that I do with you. So I really like to meet you right where you are and take into consideration any other issues you might be having, or any types of autoimmune issues you might be having, high blood pressure or high cholesterol, or triglycerides are all over. I like to address your nutrition, find you where you're at, and slowly start to add. If your problem is pain in your body, you have a really, really stiff back, or shoulder girdle is slightly impinged, or your hips are tight, or whatever the case might be, I like to address those things and get you into a space where you have some what we call homeostasis and a balance in your body, and then move and progress forward from there. So if you've been thinking about getting something started and you want to connect with me, I'm in Oceanside on El Camino Real. I would love to take a few minutes with you and walk through with you and hear your story and hear how I might be able to help you, motivate you, and coach you along the way in private sessions, which cost anywhere from $40 to $65, or in small group, three of your friends, and we come in and give a 60 seconds, wow, we'd love that, and get in shape, but 60-minute session, and we go from your warm-up into your cardio, into resistance training of many different ways and forms, and then end you in the Pilates studio where we give you some assisted stretching and do some methods with you called the MELT method and PNF stretching, which is proprioceptive neurological facilitation, and ways that we can leave you decompressed but stronger. And so if you've been thinking about it and you really want to see what you can do to engage in something, I'll work with you. I'll see how we can make it affordable. I can get you in here with two other of your friends, and for $19 to $20 a session, you can come in 3 days a week and get optimum amount of training so that you can really get results. I'll help you dial in your nutrition, and you're paying $60 for 3 sessions a week with your friends where you have accountability. And let me help you walk you down that path. Let's lose 5 pounds at a time, or build 5 pounds at a time of muscle, or decompress the spine by helping you have more fluidity and less stuck stress, and breathe. And if all you need is to spend 60 minutes a week, once a week even, having me help you stretch, that's beautiful. That's a great place to start. But any way that we can start and take the excuses out and just, I'll work with you, make it affordable for you, that you can get that healthiest, best you. I would love to be there for you. So I'm striving to check off one of my lists of trying to connect with you. And if you need any help, please contact me. You can message me, email me, or text me or call me. And I would love to have you come through my gym and my studio and see what we can do to work out something, and see if our personalities mix, and see if I can be there for you, and you can be there for me, and we can work things out together and kind of motivate each other in ways that we can get you meeting your goals, and I can be there supporting you. So I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.